All right. Hi, everybody. Happy weekend to you. Hope everybody's doing well. And an immediate raid from Flooper. I almost think he was waiting for it. I was ready to slap your cheeks. How did Baldur's Gate 3 go? Welcome in, Raiders. All right, here's what we're going to have to do. Killed Gortash in the end, so it's all going down the shitter now? Gotcha, so you're close to the end. Well, kind of. You're in Act 3, so everything is both equally close and far from the end. Getting there? Absolutely. Alright. Grab a little clip. Started a year ago. That's Jesus. Yeah, I know the feeling. I did like the campaign I did feel like it lasted 6 months. All right, let's get a shout out for Flooper done. Sorrow's clip. I get to play that, and I don't know when, if or when.
Dead. Who else knows though?
Rest in peace, or who?
Got real fight there in the end, and I like a slimmer of health. The good news is we're getting closer.
3-month hiatus due to personal stuff. Yeah, it's still Baldur's Gate 3 is still really long. Obviously I streamed it. Even with two of us, it still took. Let's see, it went from like November. It was like 3 months. Clutch to the end, very nice, very nice. But yeah, for anybody who hasn't been here before, hi, I'm V. I'm moderator for Flooper. I don't do a whole lot of moderation or anything else, but I'm there. Yeah, I stream a variety of games. Today we are playing RoboCop Rogue City. This will be our 4th session. Take my money even though you're mean. It's just, I know that you're going to be mean September forward, so I have to get ahead of it. Also, everything lined up too well. I was proud of my work today. Sorry. Also call it Eclipse. Yeah, during that fight with Raphael, it produced. He stepped into the crowd, taking live performances of Vogue World Hollywood, and known for his standout fashion moments, kept it effortlessly stylish and a look worthy of the craft. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but hello. All right. Yeah, I didn't even get through what we're doing today. Was on the menu. It was not sad salad today. I made some chicken sandwiches. pretty good. Okay, happy visits everywhere on the third Instagram. Well, that explains why I don't know. The amount of time I actually am like scrolling or tapping through Instagram is very little. Because I'm old. Wings yesterday really good, by the way. They looked good. I looked at them and I'm like, yep, no other quality checking needs to be done here. I approve. But yeah. As for, I didn't even get to my agenda. So what are we doing today? We're playing RoboCop Rogue City. I don't think we're close to the end. I doubt we'll finish it today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Been enjoying the game so far, despite the small little technical hiccups that the game has. The jank ranges from funny to annoying at times, but mostly funny. Small schedule update. Tomorrow I will not be streaming in the afternoon. I'll be streaming in the evening, so 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. I will be going out in the afternoon for tacos, so should be a good time. Have a couple of beverages, catch up with some people I haven't seen in a while, and yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow, stream. You didn't invite chat? If it was people that the stream would know, I'd consider it. Also, my data plan would probably not work. Well, either way, I would, because it's quote unquote unlimited data, where at past a certain point they just throttle the hell out of you. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Sounds American. I don't know. I have no knowledge of phone plans and things like that for Europe. Off stream hasn't changed a whole lot. Red Dead Control. Control I'm going to go for 100% achievements on. I'm almost done with that already. It's amazing how short the game is when you've already done it before. Obviously, I wasn't streaming it either, you know, this time through. Pal World 1.0 is out. I was already sold the Egyptian goth girl, pal. Can't stop me, Batman. Can't. So you're separating us? We embarrass you? No? I mean, it's more of a privacy for other people thing. You know, that whole tricky and annoying consent thing. I'm joking about that, obviously. I have unlimited home and around 60 gig per month in every European country. So precious little of that left. Hey, what's privacy? What do you mean? I don't take you guys everywhere and you don't know the intimate details of my life? For a full parasocial experience? What? Crazy. Unheard of. I mean, I'm watching Trap 24/7 on a computer. He shows his asshole to chat, not clickbait. I don't know what you're talking about. Denied. Dial keeps poo-bearing it. He feels it's how he feels is most comfortable. Who are you to tell him he can't? Oh, and I will mention, this was mentioned a little bit in Discord, but I am going for 100% on Chrono Trigger as well. Fun fact, this could be completely placebo, but Chrono Trigger on Steam Deck has not crashed a single time as I've been going. And I've gotten 4 endings out of the 13. So, completely anecdotal, but I just find it hilarious. You jinxed it? I don't care. The game saves enough. The shrinkage is insane. Pizza Day was also good. Looked good. If I had room for it, I would consider a pizza oven, but oven works well enough. Start getting the Steam box next. I don't know, maybe. I will be honest. I did consider converting my desktop to SteamOS because it's a gaming PC. Like the downstairs one's on Bazite, and it's had little to no problems. The only issue with it was specifically with Red Dead 2 and the Rockstar Games launcher. But that's Rockstar's fault, not a fault of that. To ensure our 30-year games don't crash. Yeah. We need to know deals like how hard those fingers grip the holes, essential bowling knowledge, of course. Yes. Which, truthfully, and I'm answering this honestly, you're not supposed to be like death gripping the ball. Like it's the grips on your fingers and thumb are supposed to be tight enough to where it's not like it won't fall out of your hand. Your grip, you're doing it wrong on all accounts. Yo, Beast Spot. Hello, Honky Kong. It. God. You want me to say to me the forbidden U-word slop? No need. No need. What ass OS? You know, you could roll your own Linux distribution. I'm not saying it because you timed me out for it. Goddamn right. You all, yes. Think I'm smart enough for that? You don't see. The thing is, with a lot of things, you don't have to be. You just type it into Claude. Done. All right, let's play some RoboCop, shall we? Unga Bunga Caveman Brain. Yeah, you don't have to have knowledge of it. I will say two things. Like I'm glad I'm fortunate enough to like not be dependent on writing code all the time for work. But and then the other side of it is that kind of a blessing that I didn't get into game dev either. Yes. I don't know. Let's play some RoboCop. That's what I do. We're gonna shoot the bad guys up. That's what we're going to do. Howdy, choir. I'm invading Trouble the next weekend, so we'll see if they have chicken wings at Lidl. So you show Trouble the goodness that is homemade wings. Can't wait to see that guy get shot in the dick. It's it. The best. I mean, they had to do it, but it's absolutely an achievement in this game to shoot somebody in the dick. Naturally, I got it the first time I played. Because it might have been like, I don't know, within the first 10 people I shot. I was like, well, I have to do this. I think I'm obligated. RoboBop. Got it by accident. Oh, I buried half of the Auto 9's magazine into one of them. All right, so we are coming off of the mission called a shady meeting. Becker lured us to a warehouse where we fought his drone force, for lack of a better term. But it was all for a test to show his technology was superior to RoboCop. It wasn't necessarily him trying to kill us, kind of. Or at least that's the way it seems. So, at least as far as it seems, he's not the accomplice of Wendell. So we'll have to find somebody else. So, all this is a replay. They're UEDs. That's what I knew. They had a goofy name. My brain wanted to call them IEDs, but I knew that wasn't right.
That should do it.
Turned his flesh canoe into mincemeat.
Becker's here.
They resisted. You showed them their testicles aren't included in their rights. Fair game. Got lured to a furry convention. It was Saints who lured you. I mean, the place we got lured to, everybody got, you know, immobilized. We'll just say that. But no, there were no humans that were taken out. Insta scanner. I want this one. And we'll go. Yeah, vitality. Why not?
And the cops are not happy.
That was a strange way to say that
Army of
sentence.
robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment without our
It was. I was making sure I didn't say something that would be easily taken out of context. Back to square one. Optional. Take the motherboard. It's never optional. You always take the motherboard. Or shooties. It's because the FBI is watching him. What about the fatherboard? You know? Nobody ever asks about that. No, just something that he's subtly taken out of context. You're right. There is no winning. I mean, for everything else, it's like MasterCard. For everything else, there's AI. You can make me say pretty much anything. You're likely to have somebody believe you. Omniboard tier 4.3. 4.1 might be. I think we'll go. Well, I think we'll switch to 4.1. It has the single shot, which I really like for the Auto 9. I know burst fire is great and all, but it does extra damage, and I'm decent at getting headshots most of the time. I was suspected V was a Fed. Oh yeah. Make an AI. You say you love Microsoft Teams. Well, then everybody will know. Everybody will know the truth if you do that. Nobody will believe you there. The board's out the WEs. Alright, let's do weapon damage 25%. Yes, please. Magazine capacity, not that important. You need a up and down. You need a vertical pass through. 18%. Boom. Interesting. None of the dead end pieces we get are facing downward. Reload speed. This is my favorite bar on the Citadel. Put all auxiliary power to the Robo Dick. I will try. Weapon spread. That. I don't want reload speed. Ooh, I don't want pellet rounds either. Those are actually terrible. Vertical pass through down there. That one there. That one there. Do an Omni there. Deals, yeah, a single round at a time, heavy damage though, so that's super useful. We'll use this dead end piece here. And then we need a vertical pass through. There. 16% magazine capacity is better than that. Oh, we need another one for here. Why doesn't that work? Maybe it's with single shot mode it doesn't work? I don't know. This crack home we have a shelf with the tweak scratch steel sign. Yeah, none of that live, laugh, love crap. Alright, I think we're good. No penalties, single shot mode, no pellet rounds, and oh, I can't get more gore. Oh, never mind. I see why. Need a T-shape there. There we go. Live, laugh, toaster bath. I've heard that one before. Cool. Alright, let's see what the disturbance is with Becker. The fact that he, you know, brought us to an entire shootout just to test his bots.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
I'm confused. I'm so confused. In my office now. Found 2 prime targets for dick shooting. If only. If only. Oh. What's this? What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty. Safe, secure, and clean living units for everyone. For you, for our children, choose today a bright future in the city of tomorrow.
Dead. After the celebration of
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about
Oh
those
God, why did I leave the
giant
radio on? Now I can hear it.
We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Oh my. What are we talking about here? Leave alert V, getting a little late here. We did have a 5.5 hour stream, Baldur's Gate. Have fun shooting people in the dick. Of course, as always. If you don't like it, you can leave your badge right there.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Alright. I did help her out, so may as well see that storyline through.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
I don't
Thank
want
you.
your sex tape, lady.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no
Did
introduction.
the dialogue just fuck up, or is
RoboCop. One of
I'm
the
at
more
Metro
contentious
West.
points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Mills is right, Cusack's right. Delta City, current day Detroit's my focus. I mean, it already said you withdrew your support for Cusack. Let's flip-flop on the issues.
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortiz, signing off. Thanks for
Ortiz.
the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
That unless he's down with the TCP, you know me.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go visit Antonowski.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear it. Tell someone.
I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
A bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
As I said, there's no sound doesn't exist past this threshold, even though they're firing off weapons. They removed the silencer when you come in. Go Go up the ramp and sparks will fly again. It is the same animation every single time, which I understand. It's just funny that it is completely unchanged. Well, how is this going to turn into a shootout today? I expect a prison break. The foot fetish in RoboCop is crazy. Excuse me.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Standing right in front of him does nothing. Sometimes he kind of opens the door. We gotta see his feet before it pans up. True.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny.
We get it. He has robo feet.
The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Your arm seems to be glitching through the magazine there. A little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Details.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is slime, a lowlife awaiting his trial. It's another problem off my list.
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Trick is to keep your hands busy. I mean, did you become someone's bitch? Like, as long as your hands are cuffed, I do not care. In my hands busy pushing criminals. I'm not interested in small talk.
All that matters to me is that your hands are finally cuffed.
Oh, that sense of justice is as strong as ever. That's you all over. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
There's nothing left to be restored. Done playing your games. Cannot give me what I want.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again, the new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
There's our prison break right on cue. Doctor Strange, I don't know, budget Alan Rickman, all of the things.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Are you sure we're gonna do that? I'm pretty sure we're just gonna shoot them, but yeah, they do love their bullpup style assault rifles. They found a new song.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a flesh wound.
Mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Hot dogs at a football game. Wait, which objective is... Okay. These are both secondary. Assume it's a lot? I mean, yeah. Hot dogs you probably associate more with baseball than football, but whatever. Guilty. No chance of parole. Can I just like breach the wall, or no? It's probably around the way. Combat shotgun. Auto 9 still better than everything. All right, let's go this way. I don't want to touch anything in that room. Maybe I need it to unlock everything else, but what I'm trying not to do is advance the main objective too far. Can't you do a Dread game? I mean, they seem to know how to get licenses. I don't want to punch the door. Alright, this would be no good. Just this reskin, really? I mean, yeah. I mean, he knew what was gonna happen. Like, you can clearly see me through the door that I'm coming in.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Keep it.
Hello! Anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to
See, you can fucking hear me blocks away, stomping like a fucking T-Rex. Not wrong. Alright, am I going toward... I am going toward that. I was gonna say, is there an invisible wall blocking me? Feel the floor shake, no doubt. Okay, so through the guards post is the armory. I like the cover Jurassic Park with the shaking water. If any of his friends will take him over the reboot RoboCop any day. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We just like to pretend that doesn't exist. What's up, motherfuckers? Alright, here's all the guns being passed around like hot dogs at a football game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not much in here. Pretty, pretty unexciting. Alright, legal broadcasts. Also, I got a skill point. What was wrong with reboot RoboCop? The fact that I don't really... The fact that I watched it and I barely remember a goddamn thing about it. I just did not enjoy it to the point of almost repressing it. But Batman and Gordon are in it. Not wrong. I forgot. It was who else is it? Wasn't Bryan Cranston in that? Or am I making that up? Oh no. It was he might have been total. Wait. I might be thinking of they didn't they redo Total Recall as well? I think that's the... Sound of silence. Now it's eerily quiet. Yeah, legal broadcast is through here, so... I was thinking... sorry. Either way, the common thing is that they both... I believe they both bombed. How the fuck do I get in here? I guess maybe I need to go to Wendell first. Maybe that'll open the hallway to get through here. I just don't want to miss any side objectives because they do translate to skill points. Yeah. That's our max speed. Can I stand Colin Farrell and yet I gave it a chance and boy howdy. Yeah, he's there too. Just a splat. You're just a splat on the wall now.
We're fucking freezing. Ugh. We ended up here because of you in the first. You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tid man, are you working in prison now?
And tell your fellow guards. They ain't getting
You know me, totally work in the prison. Oh, there is a way to get in here. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just a pass through now that I've opened it. Ah, yes. Anyway. All right, shut the music off soon. Oh, it is kind of weird that like there's like zero sound at all without that. It's like they never considered that somebody was gonna shoot out all the speakers. Well, axe is just there. Much better. Really, because these were two movies that no one said we should make it better. I mean, it was... I don't know. Hollywood can't resist the remake train. Like, this has been proven out. Recognizable IPs. To crib Red Letter Media a little bit. Super Void. Crossing 4 boobs to make her better. And did they really make it better? Simple math. You're right. I didn't even need to do that, but may as well top off. Quado poops instead. They would have, you know, could have been something. Nobody expects it. Anything cool back here? No. He just phased through the door after I shot him. I'll hold off on that one, just in case. Wow.
RoboCop, I owe you.
That one guy was diving through that one's crotch.
Taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
What are you talking about? They're still edible. What are you doing now? Go to Wendell's cell. Bro's got that pussy cake. I did notice that. I was like, that was a little bit suspicious. Usually they're called pies.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
Ran so fast I couldn't even hear your dialogue. That would be pretty frightening, though. RoboCop just dashing at you at speed.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Yes, it is time.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
She was turned... She turned on like the dudes rev their engine and jump their car forward a little in front of the ladies. Girls love that shit. Absolutely.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners.
I'm sure you have very important dialogue, sir.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please.
Got 5 kids to feed. That's running, man. Oh, shit. Hey, guys.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading
I'm not an enemy!
I am on my way there now.
Is there anything cool over here? No? Just a big old empty room?
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This low-life garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Will not be fooled. Cuff him. Let the prisoner go. I don't know. Do we trust the street vulture guy? Ooh, Murphy ran fast over there. I don't know. He's clearly not armed, so. We'll let him go. It's fine.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake.
See ya!
Drop it.
Did he just get shot? Or did he go grab a gun? Oh, he got shot anyway.
If only I'd been a second faster.
Aw, man. He did have a gun. Well, shit. Fuck that one up. Anyway. Stop heading down. RoboCop's incapable of stuttering. Yeah, that was a little goofy. I feel like he would have at least checked them. Give him the full cavity search. Alright, that's objective. Oh, that's Wendell's cell right there. Sure, buddy. And what the hell is upstairs? Sorry, the way that this place is laid out is very goofy. We already went through there. We already dealt with that dispute. So, is there anybody else? Shift start notes. Keep a close eye on Wendell. I don't know why the guy ended up here in the first place. He seems to be a big player and shouldn't be in a prison like ours. Just err on the side of caution. Because of the minor difficulties, he may be placed in solitary confinement. Well, we get some points for that. Nothing else. Yeah. Letting a guy run without a pat down or anything like that. Perfectly normal. I mean, I'm gonna guess that he's not gonna be in his cell. Gonna go out on a limb here. Don't know how we needed to open it.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted.
Ooh, Machiavelli. Wow. You must really be evil.
I will meet them there.
Very specifically had that book. Could have been any generic book. I can't see shit. Well, you guys don't have armor on your dicks. Fatal flaw on your part. I don't know whether to try to headshot them or not.
Warm, medium load, start. That's.
So am I about to help
Don't
this guy with the
disturb
laundry?
me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report
He's
to
dedicated.
the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Wow. Also, why do you have drugs in here? Yeah, it takes like 8 shots to... Yeah, they're unarmored there, so... Like, I don't know how else I'm supposed to deal with that situation.
I swear, I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think, would I end up in jail?
Prisoner's complaint. Man to be released from mandatory baking class. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug. A real murderer. Because people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. They hear you and they hear about baking class. My reputation is done for.
If I did, just let me go.
Valid complaint.
I can't handle this much stress. It upsets my ulcers. Quick, before someone throws the switch!
I don't see a button prompt to get him out.
Good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit.
Oh wait, isn't this guy from the arcade?
Other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least.
It could be the same
Thank
character
you.
model. Okay, no relation. Really needed to inspect my gun at that exact moment. Anyway. No warning shots. Okay. Thing in the observation room. Yeah, there's just random empty rooms. That one died immediately. Maybe shoot him right below the... I was thinking they'd have, you know, bulletproof vests on. Huh. This totally couldn't be a one-way. Perks leader. Heavily armed fierce fighter increases enemy morale. Definitely needed some more armor piercing. I guess I could have thrown some explosives at them, but... Hold, please. Yeah, I guess I should just aim for the chest. That's fine. Just slowly walking sideways at me, menacingly. No entry. Well, that's an exciting corner. It's almost like they just used it specifically for spawning more enemies at me. So perhaps I should consider more armor. Perhaps. I have no heal charges as well, so this will be interesting.
You can't leave me here. Die like a dog.
Well, speak of them, and at least one shall appear. More than I had before.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
You to stay with him? I do not have time for this.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Is this guy gonna get shot too? I mean, I guess this would be a better option. Uh oh. Oh, I knocked him down. It didn't kill him. Note to self. All armor piercing all the time. I think the combat shotgun works better. Let's... So the last time I was in like a sequence of like nothing but action. Sorry. There was more bakery stuff. Yeah, last time I was in like a pure action level, there was like, oh, you missed a whole bunch of things. I'm like, okay, cool. Didn't realize I needed to be on the lookout. It was the, it was literally the mission before this. The time where I was just in a shootout. It's like, oh, you didn't find all the OCP boxes. Oh, fuck. Four shotgun blasts. Why did I breach this? There was no reason to breach this door. I will take the skill point, though. Nice. Like, I'm shooting you under the chin. You're not armored there. Well, even when, like, even when I was about to, like, switch block or go to a different block of the prison, it's like, hey, once you go through here, there's no way back. Nothing. Scared the shit out of me being there. I almost... It's okay, you can apply for guard job at the post office.
Can you believe that?
I get to shoot someone. Damn. Somebody had fun in here.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Gotta bust them. Gotta go be good luck finding baby food. Thanks, Rude. You have a good stream?
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
Smoke them out. Oh, I'm just locked in here. That's cool. Thanks for the help, guys. I know you're back there. Right? Alright, he's dead. Okay, cool. I'm not complaining. And compromise. Oh. I see a free kill there. I was telling you we take a guy like you in the back and be with the hose. And I got your goddamn unions. Yes. Definitely what I say if I get shot in the hand. Hand compromised. Oh, it didn't work at all. I guess I could have grabbed him. Alright. Wolverine fucking juggernaut over here. He was quick to get cigarettes.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles.
Tear up his booty. Hospital attack. He's all tuckered out. So I'm expecting his personal SWAT team basically to be here too. Is there a doctor around? Sore subject. Are we tripping balls or? Okay.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
What's going on with that guy's ankle?
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
Are we just having a casual conversation? Okay. Okay.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
So we went to the hospital for just that and nothing else. Okay. Successful punch connected to the enemy reloads all carried weapons. That doesn't help me. High damage reduction. Probably want that. Enhanced fuse box recovery too. That's probably. Can he just walk through with a chainsaw? Must have been. Spouting off one-liners like nobody's business.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
RoboCop, please, have a seat.
Have a seat right there. We didn't stop the cunning prisoner. Damn it. Still get the A rank.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today.
Convenient.
Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going...
That one. Double critical damage is probably the next important thing, I think.
on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Gotta get to a payphone. Desk phone. Does RoboCop even have a desk? I don't think he does.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
He is the desk.
That I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place.
Oh man, Hotel Rendezvous? Thank you. Hell yeah. Why would he? I didn't say he needs a desk. I'm just asking if he had one. Did they just give away Murphy's desk, you know, when they thought he was dead? It would be purely ceremonial, I understand that, but...
At the justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Another star-studded vocal performance.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter?
Grows hairs at
with him?
disco. It's graphical techniques. But yeah, it is kind of. That's indicative of like upscaling and stuff like that, which this game does use.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
All right. Wait, hold on. What's actual? Okay. Wait, locker room's upstairs. I said Louis Armstrong. You never know. It could be. I'm not reading that. Critical hits. No. Yeah. Double crit damage.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
God damn, it's Super
Your
Saiyan
stress
Vegeta.
level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard.
Almost like they're
but
trying to
they
make
said
the
not to
human
fuss, as
police
this stuff
officer
is top
seem
of the line.
worse.
Maybe you could have a look at it?
Why is this 5-year-old in the PD? He just kind of walks in at one point, and all of a sudden he's like, Becker's like, "You're a police officer now." Unauthorized modification. In order. In order. In order.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
the emergency.
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Report back. He's right here. You could hear the whole thing.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
I'd like to start going to preschool and drinking my juice box. I mean, I assume I'm going back to Detroit anyway. Or back to... Oh, yeah, I assume my... No? I guess we're just doing secondary objectives. Cannot leave this area now. Can we leave the main objective? Okay. Sure. You don't look at me like that.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here.
Sucks to suck, Lewis.
Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Again?
called.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
I supported Major Kuzak. Sure did. Totally did.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna
All right, cool. Bye. Bye. Oh no, we're probably going back into this. Yeah, if we're going back into the city, then we got more parking tickets and shit to hand out. Everybody's favorite activity.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Oh my god, the game is starting like crazy with this. I assume it's because of the sunlight and everything. Alright. So, oh. Yes. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So. Oh my god, it is really bad. Electronics. Now I don't have to search for these anymore. It's, yeah, the stutter's really bad. Oh my god. What can I change? Turn off lumen reflections. Maybe that'll help. No, not really. It definitely is like the difference between the sun, like literal god rays everywhere versus this, but I think the game's just like that. So weird. Anyway. Yeah, and like in any indoor, like any busy scenes, this game just chugs for no reason. Oil spill. Got it.
I don't get why RoboCop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when
I don't support anybody. Trying to specifically not support a candidate.
You disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
You didn't give me a... Oh, I guess I should have just said... Yeah. Sorry, I should have just said, nah, we're good. Because I'm sure it will very much determine how the game ends. Oh, shit, it's on the Riverwalk. My bad. Public intoxication.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
It's his house. So do we protect and serve, or miscellaneous objectives? Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. It's weird. Open plan? Yes. Yeah, 90% of the time the game has no issues. Indoor areas. I literally just think it's the game. We could just blame Unreal Engine 5. But yeah, like we're getting like full second stutters. Well, maybe not that much, but
I know what we can do to
I know you. Shut up.
make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about...
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
I don't know.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him!
Yeah, let's get him.
Wow, Murphy, get something new. You really know your stuff. Let's get him! They stand no chance against you. What for? That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop! Oh, God! I'm not proud to say.
Yes. Officer Baby.
And the fish! All the fish are gonna go bad! Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Intervene.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen!
Just pieces of chunks
you and
of
your friends
blood.
got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Do you want trouble?
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Why would he be reloading? I don't know.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
This game is it's just coming off the rails.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
What? Never mind. I don't need to know. Well, these gang stashes are marked, so I guess I'll try and check them. Back into Stutterland again. It's the RTX Sunshine. One of the things I even turned it on to screen space reflections. Like I turned any form of hardware or software. Lumen, which is basically Unreal's lighting tech. Path tracing cop. It's pretty rough. Cause I had I even turned frame gen on just to see if that would smooth it out. I think I did. Just thought I did. Or I could turn upscaling back on. See if that fixes it. No, still stuttering. Not as bad, but Disco Cop, that too. Yeah, like that shit. That is why I don't have upscaling on. Or at least I try not to use it that much. Because you just get that boiling or flickering. Alright, we're going straight for the objective at this point. Yeah, you could turn on hardware lumen. to be confused and controlled with bad common lesbian trouble. Sure, yeah. Some girls look like Uma Thurman, some girls look like John Travolta. I can't say I've ever heard that. Yeah, sure. Just get me back indoors. Yeah, this, like I said, this was considered to be like one of the good early UE5 games, and it's at times it's something else.
Heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
I didn't even realize she was
You're
talking
way
to me.
too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if you're a mature lady, won't be able to...
I didn't fucking listen to a word she said. Alright, got any evidence here? Right there. I am a Temu knockoff. He's not mini RoboCop. A lot of the other stuff on Temu. Actual size of product may vary. Shot Marvin in the face. It's such a weird scene. It's hilarious though, because it just happens. Like there's no build up really. There's not much build up at all. They're just having a conversation with them, and just gun goes off, and Marvin's just splattered. Marvin's brains are just splattered in the back of the car. Phil Lamar too, Mad TV veteran and champion actor. That is true. It's Phil Lamar. He's in so many things. Most importantly, he's Vamp in MGS 2 and 4. Pretty sure. Underappreciated? I just know he's in a ton of things. So I've known his name for a really long time. Especially because of Metal Gear.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
Oh, I did answer as Alex Murphy.
I like to think of myself as a person.
It's great to hear you still stand by it. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or oppose orders of his superiors to fight for a good cause?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Download the data. Cliff could be corrected if I'm wrong. He's who got Deborah Wilson into voice acting. I wouldn't doubt it because obviously they're bad TV. Holy shit! I just said true so loud. Check Discord chat. I will in a sec. Let's talk about it because Lamar was already voice acting cartoons, is doing tons of voice acting roles. Like, yeah, he's everywhere. Like Futurama and yeah. Like I said, I knew who he was very early on. Let's check. Not racist. I'm starting to sing actor again. I'm telling it all, but you have to make room for other actors and not monopolize all the best roles. Yeah, Troy Baker and Deborah Wilson. Yeah, it does get treated. I don't know. I thought it's kind of the same for both. Like they're in a lot of stuff. But it is true. Most people don't mind Troy Baker as much as Deborah Wilson. She's great, filler great. Troy's too much, to be honest. Yeah, he's in too much. He is. Yeah, he's overused. Like at first, I remember thinking like Nolan North was in a lot of things. That was probably the first one. Then like Troy Baker's far eclipsed him. Take Troy over Chris fucking Pratt. Well, that's not really much of a comparison. But yeah, it was originally like Nolan North was in a lot of things, but then it became very quickly Troy Baker is in everything, and now it's somewhat like lately it's the Laura Bailey and I'm trying to think of the rest of the Travis Willingham, Liam O'Brien, like the Critical Role people, Matthew Mercer. Like there, it feels like I like every other game. One of them is involved. Not saying that they're not talented at all. I'm just saying they're in a lot of things, and it's very hard not to like pick that out sometimes. Mercer's a long-term character and probably worse than Baker, but he has a lot more space and luxury.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh!
Enemy sighted!
I'd like to think I scared him just as much as he did me. Yes, they were.
To move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
We're sort of like everything 20 years ago. I don't know, like I didn't know who he was for a while, so maybe if I went back and thought about it, or I've looked at his IMDb or whatever. I don't think I know any Critical Role people though. You definitely know Laura Bailey. There's no way that you don't.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
So I really hope you're following me.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry.
Need those drugs before we do that. And these incriminating documents. Also, I just noticed the downloading thing is stuck on my screen. I know one role. Really? That actually surprises me.
We're moving forward. That's good.
Why are all the chairs freaking out?
Positive, Olivia.
Turbing Abby and Last of Us 2?
Need to move.
Definitely wasn't my first thought. I did know that.
We must be.
Maybe not recency bias, but within the last year, like she's
God, it's you. I'm so glad to see you.
she's Kaine in
The sprinklers
Near
aren't working.
Replicant. Russia was 10. Okay, I was gonna say not 20. I was like, I know I've known him like for a while, but 4 headshots. That's what they can eat. You are well hidden, sir. Stolen handbag. Female voice 1 in Saints Row 3? That I don't doubt. Steve Blum has a lot of those, where he's just an extra in a lot of games, but his voice is unique enough to where you can pick it out.
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh. Down a gun twirl. We must be safe.
Not quite like this.
We're still downloading.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do? I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Signal tracking. Track is Tigger's exact location. Use the signal strength indicator upper left corner of your HUD. Percentage values move in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's look. Laura Bailey. Dragon Ball Z. Trunks in the English dub. Yup. I don't remember her being in... I don't remember her being in Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's see. This is just anime for now. It's 2... Three. There's like 4 or 5 anime roles that I recognize her in. Anyway, more important thing, I want the games section. The fact that I'm still scrolling and not yet to games is enough to tell you right there. Blood Rain. I didn't even know that. I've never played Blood Rain. Not played Persona 4. She is Sarah in Final Fantasy 13. I don't think I did not pick that out at the time, but I'm not surprised thinking about it. Nier, I already called out. There's a whole bunch of characters in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, she's a ton of games. I saw that, but I would not remember Final Fantasy 13 if I was paid money. I have a vague remembrance of some of the things, but if you asked me to like tell you what the point was, I just remember that I remember, Lightning was the main character of that, and they all had a bunch of weird names, Lightning and Snow, and um, they changed classes in combat. It's called Paradigm Shift. Yeah, well, it's not you don't. I'm trying to think. Is that old pink hair? She kind of does, yeah. Yes. Saz, I think his name is. He is the chocobo. The baby chocobo hangs out in his afro. What else? There's a younger kid named Hope. Gosh. I've blocked a lot of the game out of my mind, but I know Laura from Blood Rain, Serena in Skyrim, and Abigail in Infamous Second Son. I never played Second Son. Actually, that's not true. I played 30 minutes of Second Son because a friend of mine had just gotten a PS4, and that's the game he got with it. Oh yeah, she's in Resident Evil 6. How could I forget? She was Helena. How could I forget? Yeah, Lassie and Falsey. Yep. That's another detail I remember. See, we're all remembering Final Fantasy 13 together. Against our will. I don't know what it means. It's something. Kate in Gears of 5. Yeah, you're correct. She's Nadine in Uncharted 4. Yeah, Gears 4 and 5. She's Kate. But yeah, the fact like I'm still like scrolling, and it's just yeah. Last of Us Part 2. She's in Call of Duty Vanguard as well. I forgot about that one for a moment, but I do remember because she's the Russian lady. But I could still pick out those Laura Bailey. I don't know. Oh yeah, and she's in Dispatch. That was the most recent one that I played. But yeah, she's in tons of things. That's my point. Is like she's at the point of like Troy Baker almost, where like she's in so many things that I can usually pick her out. I will say, all this talk, I will say that like Troy Baker, I just credit to him. Obviously, he's in too many things, but credit to him for Indiana Jones because he did a good job in that. All right. Let's follow that signal. All pass lead to Indy. Yeah, I did not play Gears 4. I gave up on a co-op playthrough of Gears 5 because we decided that neither of us was particularly having fun.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your
arguments against
You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Oh.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
I was kind of having fun though. Yeah, that's more indicative of anything. Is like if I quit a co-op playthrough, it's because I really not having. There is shared trauma, absolutely.
Then you'll have to wait.
It wasn't.
There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two.
It wasn't
It's not like
bad.
you
It
lose
was
the whole
just
thing anyway.
boring.
You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Like, RE6 was bad, and it at least had the quality of, you know, you could make fun of it. Because there's just the technical things.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Okay.
Thank you, citizen.
When I first saw Troy Baker on stage, I was like, that's just empty cages, more hipster. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Also, one thing, and not being judgy or anything like that, just, Troy Baker is like way older than I thought he was, seeing him for the first time. That was like my first like thought. Because obviously I knew who he was by name, but I just never like cared to like, I'll say it sounds insensitive, but like I didn't, just plain didn't know. Never really saw him in an interview or anything like that, and then finally did, and was like, all right, that's what Troy Baker looks like. Not what I was expecting.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you.
Connect the parts, plug in the wires, and get the money and run. Everything will be fine.
Textures don't need faces.
Trust me.
Okay. It's the last time
Drugs. Yeah, when are you guys playing RE6 together? So you can experience the joy of it. I too enjoy staring in horrible reflections. My eyes. I have 100% already enjoyed it. I mean, you could enjoy it more.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Got it day one. I'm sorry.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers.
Imagine that.
I am entering now.
I can't imagine that.
It must be bad signal. I've taken down plans to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
Recently deceased. Talking about Resident Evil, and we're in a sewer. What a coinky dink. The floodgate? Not yet.
Money transfer. Enemy contact.
You know Alex Hernandez, face of Lincoln Mafia 3, and a guy from Mind's Eye. Poor guy's generally talented, but he can't even just stop landing cursed roles. I don't know who he is. I've heard the name. And the only reason I heard the name was because of Mind's Eye. Oh, was this the power on the... I skipped this step. I have not played any of the Mafia games. Can't scan these? So we're almost on another skill point. Oh, I guess I already did it. It was something like get like 400 points worth of evidence. shockwave. Scanning. What's this do? Instant vision. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Guess we'll get to level 2 on all this stuff. Because there's no way I'm completing in a single skill with the way I'm doing things. What are you... trying to play mind games with me. That's a grenade. I feel sudden urge to check if Civvy put this on the Neverending Sewer account yet. I would have to think that he did. It's funny that you bring up Civvy. Flipper's playing Baldur's Gate, and one of the areas under the city is a sewer.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
I can't see.
Compromised! Initiating new tactics. And damage sustained. Oh, lost hand!
It is satisfying when you can make him drop a grenade. Free skill point. Maybe I will. I mean, they are raining skill points upon me lately. I'm not complaining. OCP turret. Could there be one around this door? This corner? Ding 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 ding. Flashbang. I thought he was dead. He was not. Oh fuck. If the nade throw came from out there, props, honestly. I just assume it was scripted. Hackermans. Couldn't move for a moment there. Whoop. Oh. Mines are back in play. 'Cause why not? I don't think I can... That body... I just ran over a body and it went to the Shadow Realm. No idea. No idea what just happened there. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I probably should have grabbed one of the mines to... Aha! Too fast for you. They thought so highly of themselves when they did that. They're like, let's do it again. That didn't work at all. And I'm sad. The line that it showed was clearly in the room. One. Not gonna ask what that was. Bodies are just doing things. CP communication internal link HQ connected. Employee account Antonovsky Wendell. Wendell's an OCP employee.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from our evaluations.
Where was the data going?
Confirmed.
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
There's things happening here. Just gonna leave that for a minute. The little explosions are even better. I thought it was done. It's not. This game is in some ways cursed. Leave the sewers. Well, hopefully I got everything. Drive to OCP headquarters. That kind of sounds like the end of the game, doesn't it? We don't have any more objectives to do here. We already got them all done. And if that's the case, I gotta figure out something to play on Sunday. Or tomorrow, rather. Tomorrow is Sunday, but... that or I just start editing like a madman. All right, before I go onward, I think it is a good time to take a break. So I'm gonna do that, and I guess we're finishing the game, assuming that, you know, OCP headquarters is the last thing. But it's always the last thing. It's the Millennium Tower here. How could it not be, you know? Yeah. Either way, back in like 5 or 6 minutes, and we will continue on. it. Oh, God. We've wedged it. Why are you turning that way? We've wedged it. We've wedged it real good. Well, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's see if I can get it out this way. It's wedged. I really can't hold my liquor, but they make me drink with them every day. Even during office hours, I get yelled at for no reason. Sometimes they get physical. Physical? Physical? Why are you so good at getting up here? Ooh, you know what? Idea. Down the fucking hole, bitch.
God, seriously, okay. Could respond with plenty.
True. True. Fuck you, stupid slimes. Oh, God. Whoa, I just glitched one out, I think. I want to go look for shenanigan purposes, but I'm afraid. Yep. My ears.
Are you hitting him?
Yes. Oh, okay. You just run in there and take all the glory.
I think I have to do it for Debbie.
That's fair. Yeah. I'll allow it. Oh. id Software salutes you.
We are the Quake Master. That was fun. I forgot how anticlimactic that was.
I've got a fucking salute for that ending. It's a one finger fucking salute.
Wonderful.
Fuck this stupid enemy type. Eat like a million headshots. And a dick. Wait, this is a... Sorry, the layout's, like, kind of symmetrical. Wait a minute. I mean, I said you heard a knocking. Well, now I interrupted this dude's birthday. I feel bad. Only for a moment. You sons of bitches. Oh. Oh. You just... Man just rolled a grenade at me. Alright. Before you go, Rude. This is for you. Burn, bitch.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
No truer words have been said. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh, the store owner helped us. That's like torture. I mean, I probably shouldn't laugh at that, but holy hell. Oh shit, it's the police. Yeah, this dude in particular, I am having a really tough time dealing with. Yeah, it was added on after the fact, so I can't imagine. Sure.
That one did.
Alright, now you're starting to piss me off. How was that not a headshot? I mean, I think I'm supposed to sneak up on him. What in the world just... Okay. I don't even know what to say. He just climbed over the fence for whatever reason. And allowed me to assassinate him because he wasn't aware of my presence. Sure. He just immediately fucking dies. Oh my god, I wasn't done with the animation. Fuck you. Yeah, this is just the worst. I don't know, I keep trying to revive Adol, because you can actually break them. You stub this toe, pretty much. Fuck. Shit.
What's up?
Ooh, that was a nice one. Holy hell, what a rally. I was sweating that entire round. Nine souls, what a game. That was that boss was very much like, okay, here's where the bar is, you need to be better. Backlighter, sounds good. Craft. Bam, we're back. We're going to OCP headquarters. All the good things happen there. I think I picked up a PCB. 5.2. Maybe we should look into this. Also, because this board... You know what? Let's try this. I'm just curious. Will it take away from... All right, so 4-1 is the... Yeah, 5-2. It's got single shot on here. It's got pellet rounds. It's got a whole bunch of other things as well. So let me, guess we'll gut this one. All right, 5-2. All right, we want a T shape for here. L shape. The right. This one. Thing for that. More gore. Alright. We need a horizontal pass through for this. Armor piercing is going to be useful. Magazine capacity, we need a dead end with a... Yeah, 22%, that's fine. Vertical pass through for this. Horizontal one for magazine capacity. I really don't care about the magazine capacity. It just happens to be there. Doom rounds? Fun. I need a T. For boom rounds. Actually, nope, don't want that. Or doom round, sorry. Hydrate. I have more beer. Does that count? I'll do both. I'll do both. All right. Horizontal pass through for that, and then I want an L. That. Single shot plus weapon damage. Then yeah, I don't like the pellet rounds at all. Not knowing when the round is going to split just makes things weird. There we go. Reload speed, not that important.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I
Oh,
prefer to
snap.
catch criminals.
No pat down for me.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed her
I
this morning.
I thought the little kid was smoking for
Just
half a
let me
second.
go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to
for me.
Omni Consumer Products.
I know who you
How may
are,
I help you?
You broke into the
I'm
security.
RoboCop. That's how
You're
you
up
can
to
help.
something.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Nope. No, I want to... I did get a secondary objective.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate.
someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I don't know.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Seems like the right thing to do.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I have all the clearance. I have infinite clearance.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Metal detectors don't matter.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
I was saying I have to scan it first. Malfunction detected. Warrant required.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Sounds like warrant granted to me.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop.
New door code policy. Every numbers you can find on a nearby poster. I'm not listening to a word you're saying, buddy.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Distract the OCP guard.
So, you're still here?
Engineering 7. The computer network may have been affected.
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Sounds distracted to me. Been hacked by RoboCop. What is the point of this room? I'll be on my way, thanks. Well, let me escort you out of the building now.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Well, I sure hope she's doing the right thing. Good security policy. Well, now I'm on camera shuffling the data.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
I mean, I really just wanted more experience points. Being completely honest. It's a win-win.
Let me get that door for you.
Oh
I saw the
shit,
whole
it's
scene.
Bill's.
The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
Saying the quiet part
I
out
swear
loud.
I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Yep, totally, buddy. Those pores won't know what hit them. Premium lounge. There's nothing in here. No incriminating documents, no drugs, nothing.
Do you think you have to stop coming to the office? You no longer work here. You were
You were It's coming apart at the seams.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? You know.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Here's the keep temperature in office between 68 and 76. It's optimal temperature for work. I like LA, but changing the thermostat to the ozone layer deprived California heat option is way too much. dialogue just keeps cutting off now. It's
All of you working overtime, remember that you can keep pictures of your family on your desk. Omni Consumer Products cares.
what's the point of any of these rooms? There's nothing to find in any of them. And those look like potentially drug needles or something else.
You are special. You are important. You deserve better.
Maybe we'll go back through the building later, because it just seems really weird that there's nothing to do here. Like there's not even a pickup to make. Like there's just nothing. The game's glitched out. I don't know. That wouldn't be entirely a surprise either.
Source. Now limited edition flavor. Glacier melting cold.
Okay.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
I say, have we been had?
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
And after I just redid my entire PCB. We have 5.2. Let's see. It doesn't have single shot. It has automatic. Some sort of piercing, though.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Wish I could shove you through that window, but I can't.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
They're supposed to leave, though.
Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
So weird.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Well, it was not the
old
trip
man
to
is dead.
OCP I was expecting.
I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Well, maybe there's a little bit more than I thought there was. One final twist.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but
They seem very broken up over it. The exit gate doesn't even work properly. Man himself. Did I just... Okay, so there was no showing of, like...
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
What? Okay. All right, so how many... I'm really curious, like, how many missions are actually left? I'm thinking maybe we just call it here. Looks like there's like 3. Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4. I think there's enough for one more stream of this, which works out perfectly anyway. But tells me that I need to get a vote started, or I just need to pick another game to play. So this is a very strange place to end stream, but I think this is probably a good way to break it up. I don't know. For some reason, the game has just like gotten. I don't want to say it feels rushed, but it kind of feels a lot more disjointed than it was in the beginning. Oh well. So yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. Leave the finale for this tomorrow. And again, tomorrow's stream will be in the evening, 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Yeah, what a strange mission. Just go through just go through the tower. There's nothing in the tower. There's no collectibles, nothing. It's just there. You go all the way up to the top just to learn the old man's gone. Becker has a party with himself with some ladies. And yeah, that was that was that. So yeah. Guess we'll find out exactly how the story will end tomorrow, and that'll be the plan. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, chatting, lurking, anything in between. Appreciate you all. Back to it tomorrow, and should be the end of this game. Till then, take care. Good day or night, and goodbye for now. See ya.